Alex Rodriguez comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Third baseman.
Dickey into the windup. Here's the first pitch. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Johnny Peralta stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Soup patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury.
Jacoby Ellsbury
lays off 1-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it too.
Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Young going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Throw into second, and they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Michael Brantley will step in, a ground-out victim as last time.
Yeah, but this time, if he can just put the ball on the ground again, he's going to have a good chance at an RBI because right now the infield's playing back.
Carlos Beltran will stand in again. A couple of ground-outs for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. A little bit outside, 2-1. Off speed pitch, good for strike 2. He's set, here's the 2-2. Still 2-2. Second and third, 2 away. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Set to deal on 2-2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Squared that one up just a little late. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Pepper Soup makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. No problem here, 1 away. Russell Martin is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now, 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Martin is retired, 2 down now. R.A. Dickey is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Gets a small piece near the plate. Boy, and slow out of the box that time as he's tagged out quickly. Kyle Schwarber gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. Alex Meyer will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. The 0-1. High in the air and deep to left center field. Soup going back on it to the track. A leap, and he's got it. Impressive play for the first down.
Pitcher.
Brett Cecil comes to the plate now, likely due to the large cushion he has to work with on the scoreboard. And now it looks like we'll have a pinch hitter here as Melky Cabrera has grabbed a bat and begun to loosen in the on-deck circle.
Yeah, he's got that big lead and a chance to get deeper into this ball game. But he needs to make sure he stays focused because sometimes that competitive edge can dwindle on you a little bit when you think you're just cruising.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard to short. Cozart is there. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Drew Pomerantz is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. Leading off the inning, Eric Young Jr., and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base because they've been held in check all game. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Pomerantz sets. 0-1 pitch on its way. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Eduardo Nunez digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Well, it was a good changeup that got him last time, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to work that off-speed stuff right back into their game plan here. Swing and a little blooper to center. Ellsbury moving to his left. 2 gone. Bryce Harper will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Beltran has a read on it, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the tradition.
At the plate, Joe Mauer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
First baseman.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. 0-2 now as Mauer can't come up with anything on that swing.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Liner towards second, but this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Third baseman.
Ready once again, Alex Rodriguez. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. Throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2.
Number 27.
Johnny Peralta will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Swinging a liner back through the box. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Coming to the plate now, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's a blooper out toward left center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Leading off the inning, Adrian Gonzalez. And they'll need him to get something going here. Still no hits on the board for these guys, and we are seeing some great pitching in this one. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. You know, Adrian Gonzalez comes from a baseball family. His brother Edgar was once a teammate with the Padres, and their father was a star in the Mexican leagues for the national team.
Yeah, pretty cool he got to play with his brother in the big leagues.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ellsbury is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Zach Cozart stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
This is not the first time today that he's chased out of the zone. That's why he's looking at a hat trick.
Bases are empty, one man out. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his third strikeout of the game.
Now batting,
Cliff Pennington will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Michael Brantley will go bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
And he popped up a high fastball last time, so maybe they feel like they can beat him upstairs. We might see that same pitch again in this at-bat.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. And a foul pop behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
now batting,
Carlos Beltran will have another go. He struck out looking his last time. There goes Brantley. Lifted the other way to left center. Soup is right there, one down. Kyle Schwarber will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all or nothing type hitters. But hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Pulls this one into the air, out into right field. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. Pedro Baez will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Chris Davis will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Chris Davis.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Nunez is there for it. And that retires the side. Hector Rondon will come on here. Not a save situation, but he'll try to close it out nonetheless.
Leading out for the Gamecocks,
Pepper Soup is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
Whoa, there's that calling card right there. First pitch up and in right out of the bullpen. Wake up, everybody.
Grounded to the right. And they'll apply the tag here for the out. Russell Martin will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he is down on strikes again, so get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
catcher Alex Meyer.
Alex Meyer is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Francisco Cervelli will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Outside, 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed, so with that they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. And guys, little doubt that the big bat here tonight belonged to this gentleman right here, Jacoby Ellsbury. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
No errors.
Yeah, I
They
think
left
in the end,
5
this
runners.
really could have been anybody's award. But
For the visitors,
what the heck?
no
Let's go
runners
ahead and give it to this
on
guy.
no hits.
He's as deserving as
No
anybody.
errors. They left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 40 minutes.